It doesn't look quite right, though. It looks, I don't know, shorter? Like those little wings are like tucked in. Hey, Fee. Master, now that it's been tempered with the last sacred flame, your blade has reached its full form. You now hold the Master Sword. It looks kind of dead. Muted, like it's a muted kind of purple. The sheath doesn't look right. With the sword's great power, you can awaken the gate of time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Summoning the Gate of Time, the Imprisoned Rematch. That's new. Why is there a fucking track here? Interesting. Ah, your sword. Then we no doubt the sacred flames have purified the blade. Well done, Blazer. That sword holds tremendous power. This power is called Sacred Force. The divine power left to us by the old gods of old. The same power that is spoken in the ballad of the goddess. Same power that's spoken in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is the same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Blazer, you must now open the Gate of Time. The sacred force dwells within your blade. Strike the Gate of Time with a skyward strike, and surely it'll awaken. Okay. Oh boy. I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It's likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. Wish it did not happen, but there is no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Blazer, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. Let's do it, buddy. This is what I've been waiting for. This time to bring out the night new toy. Trust me, the flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. What are we waiting for? I'm headed out there. Okay, Bruce. See you later, buddy. Let's get moving. Hey, Blazer. What's up, Bruce?
Yeah.
Try not to drool on your shirt. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at the amazing super weapon I've been working on. That's a huge ass bomb. It's called the Grucinator. It leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural, but I wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this. Here, check it out. First, the fence is cluttering around the area. I've laid rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. Okay. Seems like you got yourself a big old friggin' bomb launcher. Hey, look! This is actually starting to be helpful. I think we should come in handy when we're fighting this fucker. There we go. Bring it on, big guy. There he is. Knock off among us character himself. He has arms now. He has arms now. Okay. Here we go again. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend had grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope it knows how to catch. The machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded, I'll let you know. Until then, what do you need to do to stop it? God, this guy's faster than normal. Oh no, you don't. You're not climbing. Yeah, Bruce. Good hit. Oh my god, this fucker is blocking the whole fucking thing. Get around behind him. Yeah, bitch, let's go! Slow him down for me. Oh fuck. I shot the thing too early. Gotta kill this thing now. Down you go, bitch. Bruce. Okay, good. Oh my god, I'm right there. That could have been really bad if I went any closer. Oh fuck, he's crawling. Hit it. Thank you, Brucey. He's way too close to the temple for my liking. Only halfway there, but still. Halfway there, still too close. Bruce is ready when I need him. That was 10 already. down. Oh no, he's dead. There we go. Holy fuck. Okay. Very right up. Back down to the bottom. Now, Blazer, strike the seal and expect the Skyward strike and restore the seal. You got it. Down you go, bitch. Let's go.
Hey!
That's right there, Blazer. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, so no need to think. Actually, yeah. Groose, I'll be honest with you, I don't think I could have done it without you. Because if he was climbing, I was fucked. Now let's get the gate of time up and running. I'll go on ahead. Nice. It seems we were successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yep. You have my thanks, Blazer. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on that may happen if you hadn't been. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been. You give me too much credit, Granny. Is he being humble? He's starting to become less of a bully. You're the one who's got me. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into something. What I could do to help. Okay. This is I realized your full potential. Alright. Let's hit the gate. Here we go. It's Matrix time. Bruce. Holy cow. What the heck? It's like a bunch of Fortnite cubes. Tetris, motherfucker. Gate of time. Got it. Do not fear it. This is what we've waited for a long time, and the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. This portal to the past is the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Blazer. I suspect the reunion with this Zelda we've fought so far is hard for our lies beyond this gate. Sure thing. Let's do it. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here. Okay. Have fun. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when my butt's free again. Somebody's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Sure, dude. I don't think you can seal it away, but you can definitely slow it down. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Alright, Greasy. Whatever you say, buddy. Take care, alright? When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Really, Goosey? Alright, let's get moving. Go. Whoa. Here we go. Into the depths of the darkness of time. Hello? law. Impa, right?
Hey!
At last, I've been expecting you, Blazer. You are doubtless overwhelmed. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I can explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock to the sky. That would one day be Skylocked. It's true to its it's true. Excuse me. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but now you must proceed back through the gate in the great doors behind you. Those doors? It is there the person you risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Zelda. Yo, Zelda. Hey, there you are. You've come so far, Blazer. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. This is an era of the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between Goddess and the Demon King known as Demise have not healed. And the fairy tales about a war we had growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The gods of old created a supreme power that gave to anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In the thirst to make his world his own, Demise readied his army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people and used her power to send both them and the Triforce to the sky. Into the sky in a slice of the earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time it became known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that his seal would not hold against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. As if the Demon King were free himself, it would mean the end of the world. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all things of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. And what plans are those? First, she created Fee and made the spirit that resides in She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve her every purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul into the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifice, as you likely guessed, so that the supreme power of the gods by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave her up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Blazer? It's you, isn't it? I'm the chosen hero, that's obvious. And I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Huh. Damn. the ceremony, Girham's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. Nearly captured by demonic forces, I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but as she explained it to me, she helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. I visited them all. Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seals that bind him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state... Oh, he's the imprisoned! You're right. I remember now. But even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. But what's wrong? But we must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That means I intend to remain here in the past and sustain the seal as best I can. What do you mean? As long as I continue this virgil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Oh, wait, that means you're gonna stay here forever? That's not fair. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and kept strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I see now that this is my purpose. What do you mean, this is your purpose? Blazer, the goddess created Fee in that blade to part of the goddess created Fee and the great blade she was part of for very specific reasons. For the task that's standing against demise in the monster form, he now assumes to rest solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, we've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Blazer. So yeah, he's the imprisoned. During your journey, you've grown so much. You've learned wisdom through solving devious puzzles and traps. You've gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And you have overcome trials set before you by the goddess. You found your true courage. Now with the qualities residing in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Okay. This is a lot to take in. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed so far in your quest to reach this place. Along with your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for you this shall I press your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you strength to drive back the abomination that sent to this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells the sacred power. That is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Blazer. Draw your sword. Okie doke. Ahaha! There's the true Master Sword. Looks brighter now. You got the goddess. You're the goddess. Blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The power is now imbued with mythical power to drive back demons, and only Blazer may wield it. Nice. Blazer, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is... Oh, I accidentally skipped it. Is a symbol of great power in this world. If you obtain the actual Triforce, we may have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a few of those who wield an unbreakable spirit can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think it may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. You face demise and give the land hope. The goddess Hylia needed someone who with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Blazer. Okay. But the spirit wasn't enough alone. The spirit wasn't alone. But the spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome the many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if I meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Oh, you did use me, didn't you? That's not cool. Look at this friggin' derpy ass fish face. He's like a fish, no thoughts, head empty. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you all into all this, Blazer. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. I am prepared to pay the price for what I've done. What do you mean, pay the price? Sure you did. Sure you used me a little bit, but that's no harm. You needed to do what you needed to do. To ensure the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in a deep sleep for thousands of years. Oh no. What do you mean? Hey, wait a minute. Blazer, I can't say it enough. So sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. What do you mean? But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. You can't just leave me. No. I went all this way to fucking save you and you're just gonna leave? Come on, man. I worked so hard. While it's true, I am the goddess. I am highly reborn. I am still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. Oh, Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no need for the seal. There will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and I will be able to wake up. So, going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. This time is all of it. Will you wake me up? Of course. Oh no. I didn't even get to say that Gru says, what's up? Oh man. Damn it. So we gotta drive back to Maya's to free her. I have a feeling you knew this was gonna happen. She's done it, so not much I can do right now.